Hey everyone, so I'm going to do things a little bit different this time. So for this episode, I was sent a video to react to. Now, wanted to get my workout done before I started making my video. So workout's done, let me go get cleaned up, and let's watch this video. Now I want to point out that when I show this video, that this is for educational purposes only. We're only addressing the doctrine, not the person, because the person is redeemable. Okay, so this is not a video calling for people to go after somebody. This is just showing how crazy some of the doctrine is on TikTok, right? So let's watch this video, and I'll be back.
Get ready to see the biggest KJV fail in the book. Isaiah 9:6, let's look at it in the KJV. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. This one verse has caused so many to stay in Trinity doctrine. Now let's look at it in the Septuagint. And what is the Septuagint? The collection of compositions commonly known as the Septuagint is an ancient translation of the Hebrew Bible, so that's about as original as you can get, the Jewish scriptures into Greek. Although there are many English translations of the Bible, only a few English translations of the Septuagint exist. So this is an English translation of the Septuagint, which is based off the Hebrew. So what does it say in the Septuagint? Isaiah 9:6. Let's see. Because a child was born to us, a son was given to us, whose leadership came upon his shoulder, and his name is called, here we go, Messenger of the Great Counsel. For I will bring peace upon the rulers and health to him. Hallelujah. So we see here it doesn't say anything about being the everlasting Father. It calls him the messenger of the great counsel. Do you know what a messenger is? You may not be ready for this, but a messenger is an angel. Trinity doctrine is heresy.
Okay, so now that you've got a chance to see her video, we're going to go over a few things. But first, let's just go over the text. So, I have a KJV 1611. And this is what it reads. It reads in Isaiah 9:6, For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Okay, and then we look at a Septuagint. So I as well have a Septuagint. And while it's odd that she mentions that it's the translation from Hebrew to Greek, and then we have it in English, so she didn't bring out a Hebrew Bible. Let's just look. So my Septuagint in Isaiah 9:6, the English translation, is, For a child is born to us, and a son is given to us, whose government is upon his shoulder, and his name is called the Messenger of Great Counsel. For I will bring peace upon the princes, and health to him. His government shall be great, and all of his peace there is no end. Now, the important thing about this is my Septuagint has a footnote, as you see here. And what does that footnote say? As you look at the footnote in my Septuagint for that passage, it says, Wonderful Counselor, Mighty One, Potent Prince of Peace, Father of the age to come. Now, who is the Father of the age to come? It's referring to Jesus. But she doesn't like the term. She doesn't like the terms in there. She thinks it's a Trinitarian passage, and because it doesn't say everlasting Father, she thinks that's a gotcha. But You know what? Just to be fair, let's go and look at the original Hebrew. What do you say? Okay, so in my interlinear Bible with the Hebrew, Greek, and English in it, let's see what the translation is. So in Isaiah 9:6, what they translated was this: "For a child is born to us, a son is given, and the government is on his shoulder, and his name is called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace." So the original translation has it as Everlasting Father. Interesting. So I think it's just important to show that people try so hard on here to start a narrative, to share a narrative. They don't show everything. So we see back to the Greek and Hebrew, we see Everlasting Father. So Father is in there. And I find it odd that you trust the Septuagint over the original language. But we don't use this as a Trinitarian passage. We use that as the prophecy of Jesus Christ. And who he tells us he is. He's the Father of the age to come. The Father of a nation. That's what he is. And that's what is meant in that passage. Have a blessed day.